I lost my brother to a DUI, and just to know what that family's going through, I've experienced it, I've lived it, and I know so intimately that that's what we're working every day to prevent. That's our whole purpose. That's what we're working to prevent.
DUI court, I can't even say enough about it. I was terrified. I had no clue what I was doing. It was so intimidating. It was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
With repeat offenders, we see them over and over and over again, and what we were doing was obviously not working. So I heard about courts that had tried this method of accountability. They modeled it after the drug court, and I said, this is something I'm interested in, and went from there.
When I started seeing changes, when I saw the first person from start to finish actually graduate and saw their life change, that's when I started believing in it.
Before I started the program, I had no idea how hopeless and miserable I had become. I was a shell of a human being, merely existing from day to day. The program's accountability and structure gave me the foundation I needed for sobriety. And today, I have the most amazing life that I never could have dreamt for myself.
For me, what was the most exciting was the life change. The lives have incredible value, and the DUI court allows the participants their lives to be restored and to be placed back in a proper place in society, so that they're not only, obviously we want them to be safe, we don't want them out as a public safety risk, we also want them to be great moms and dads and fathers and husbands.
By saving my life, you probably saved someone else's life, and that's really special.
For me, DUI court was bigger than just not drinking and driving. It put me back on the path of self-discovery. It restored in me the courage and the bravery to face myself in the mirror and to tackle my flaws and shortcomings head on.
I really just wanted to thank the program. I think when I came in here, I really needed a break, and it gave me that opportunity to kind of recalibrate what I was doing.
Unfortunately, as a judge, we see people at their worst. We see people when they are at their lowest point. And before I started the DUI court program, the only time we saw them again was when they were once again at their worst. They either had messed up on probation or they had gotten in trouble again with new charges. And to see somebody go from the beginning of this program to the end and see how their lives had changed really makes a career. It makes everything that we do worth doing.
I tried rehab, didn't work. I had to have the accountability, be brought back into it.
To this day, it surprises me how everybody becomes a family. From day one, the first person that walks in there brand new, no matter what, they take them under their wing, show them how to do things, and guide them throughout the program.
After a while of doing the deal with DUI court, sobriety kind of snuck up on me, and I started feeling better, and I started enjoying life, and my mom can sleep at night, and my kids wanted to be around me, and my husband wasn't worried about what's going to happen to my wife today.
There were people who would thank us from the very beginning because they wanted the opportunity to do something different, and learn a new way of thinking and break out of the cycle that they had found themselves stuck in.
I think the best part about it was seeing the graduations and seeing people get up there and say they've actually changed. And from where I was sitting, I was like, oh, you finally got it. I'm so excited. Because normally in my job as probation officer, you never see that. You never see the positive. So that was the best part of the graduations for me. Every time we went was just seeing people change and say thank you to us for what we did and to the court.
This program, it gave, throughout everything, it gave me the strength and the courage to just know that I can overcome anything and succeed in life, and most of all, be a mother.
It's just been an amazing journey to be a part of so many people's lives. I previously worked in drug court, and I really missed connecting with the participants and watching their whole journey from start to finish. That's the most magical thing. And I say all the time at graduations that graduation is our payday. That's when we get to see the fruit of all of our blood, sweat, and tears, definitely tears sometimes. And it's just amazing to know that really we're leaving our imprint on someone's life for the better, and we've managed to help change families and improve lives and demographics in Cobb County and really everywhere. And you can't really find a job like that somewhere else where you have such a lasting imprint.
It saved my life, and I've heard other people say there's no price tag on a life. And not only did it save my life, but it saved the lives of my children and my husband and countless other people who were driving on the same road that I was driving on while I was intoxicated.
Here, I get to encourage people. I get to congratulate people. I get to see, like I said, life change. And just in the normal system of probation and sentencing people, it seems like we don't get to see that very much, because probation is a good thing, but the DUI court is something that's amazing and great because it really does change lives.
I have the most amazing life today because of DUI court.